The Cowboys lost again, this time to the Titans, 28-14. How bad are the Cowboys? Well, it's been 3 weeks since we started doing this segment, and I still haven't run out of material. The Cowboys went into the bye week losing to the Redskins' Frankenstein monster led by Alex Smith, and left the bye week attempting to feel good about Amari Cooper's 50 yards and a touchdown in a truly pathetic showing against the Titans. Cowboys games have turned into an open mic night, and the only topic is Jason Garrett's genitals, or lack thereof. And now we're just doing draft position math in our heads. Oh wait, Jerry Jones traded away the Cowboys' first-round pick. Never mind that. Who's to blame? Who's to... Everyone. Everyone is to blame. When everyone is responsible for how terrible a team is, we pick one representative to take the punishment for the group. It's an efficient, time-honored tradition of pushing someone into the pit of death. None of us really like that much and don't really have anything to do with the main problem. But it will make us feel good when we watch him get ripped limb from limb by whatever large, hungry, ravenous animal / space creature we need to feed. That man today, Jason Garrett, the nutless, spineless puppet boy the Cowboys employ as their head coach. Jason Garrett will not get fired during the season because that would leave 8 weeks in the season in which fans would have no one to blame but Jerry Jones. So you can just forget about that shit right now. Jason Garrett's balls are like Kevin Costner in The Big Chill. They never make an appearance. Jason Garrett's balls are like Los Angeles Chargers fans. Their existence is purely theoretical, and when we think we might see them, it's always a disappointment. Jason Garrett is complicit in his own castration on a weekly basis. Every time you think he might stand up for himself and make a call that even resembles aggressive attacking football, there he is, overseeing the same tepid crap on both sides of the ball Cowboys fans have come to know and resent. The most aggressive anyone in that game got last night was Joe Tessitore, who was on several occasions just outright rooting for the Cowboys, probably in an effort to impress Jason Witten so he'll accept Tessitore as a friend, and then Tessitore's dream of one day becoming Mrs. Joe Witten Tessitore is one step closer to becoming a reality.
What a terrible call in that situation.
The only thing holding the Cowboys up in any shape or form is the blatant and often uncomfortable homerism on display in the booth of literally every single network that calls NFL games. The Cowboys are now faced with the harsh reality that their team, and by extension every coach, player, and fan of their team, is Jerry Jones' own personal plaything to do with what he wants. And I know this is true because he's already come out and announced he's extending Dak Prescott, who is Brock Osweiler in Dallas Cowboys wrapping paper. Why announce this now? Because that's what Jerry does. He throws people off. It's like a stunner straight to the forehead of Cowboys Nation, disorienting in its randomness and stupidity. And until Jerry Jones dies, that's gonna be how it's gonna be, which given advances in medical science means probably another 150 years. So get used to being slaves to the whim of a deranged old billionaire. At least you know Jerry is fueled by Johnny Walker Blues and Viagra and not hate like Al Davis. Hate is a much stronger fuel than Viagra and booze. I didn't know if you knew that. And that's who's to blame. Who's to blame? Who's to blame? It's Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones to blame.
You were the best general manager in the league in 1992. You were the best general manager the next year. You were the best general manager 2 years after that. What happened to that guy?
He's still there. He's very much here. I think he's smarter than he was then. I know he's more experienced.